Alright, so obviously I'm back. This is not gonna be the only game I play today, but I do want to play Lunatic mode. Like we said, you know, we 3CC'd the game yesterday, but it was on normal mode. So now I want to get some Lunatic practice. There we go. Oh. Yep, that's about right. Like I said, this is just practice. I do not expect to clear this. I was getting destroyed on normal. You see? I was getting destroyed. This is straight up just practice. I'm not even going to get mad. I would just be happy just surviving this, to be honest with you. I was getting salty and normal because it felt like I was actually playing at my skill level. And I was still getting, like, annihilated. Fuck, I love this music, bro. God damn, I love this music, bro. There was just something about this era of games, bro. I'm so glad I grew up in this era. Now, granted, I obviously wasn't playing this during that time, but, you know. I don't know why I keep saying I need to change my resolution. Because I guess it doesn't expect me to be streaming in 4K. So it's just like, you need to change your resolution, but it uploads just fine. Every VOD that I've seen looks fine. So I don't know why it's doing that. Apparently I'm ahead of the curve. YouTube, because YouTube is aggressively telling me that this needs to be in 1440p. Which I get it, because like, I get it. But it automatically converts it. Because the VODs aren't in 4K. Even though it's 4K native. It's like, I don't know how to change this. Like, hell, I was just happy with it being in 1080p. I mean, to be honest with you. I mean, I'm glad it's in at least 1440. Because it's hard to go back to 1080p nowadays. I'm not even gonna lie to you. As far as resolution is concerned. Like, I don't care about, like, art style and graphics. Like, I'm talking about purely from a resolution standpoint. Like how like the clarity of the pixels on the screen. Fuck. 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 Damn, that was some top tier fucking grazing, yeah. That was some top tier fucking grazing. Damn! Oh no, the fucking things. Okay, they are normal. Unless there's another wave of them. Okay, I got to the boss. Good job. Oh, Genji. So that's what she was talking about. Oh, what in the world? Did you see that spread? Damn. Yep, now it's feeling like a cave game. I still can't believe that they're actually fucking remaking Dodonpachi Resurrection. That's insane to me. Like, I get it, like, and then is it like, it looks like it's PC exclusive, which is insane, which is even crazier. So, again, I, like most people, you know, well, not most people, because most people don't play these games, but like, I, like most people that play these games, probably don't like Resurrection as much as the other, as even like, not even just the other Dodonpachi games, where, but even just like, it actually might actually be considered the weakest, like, Dodonpachi game. Like, because the original Dodonpachi is a classic. I love the original Dodonpachi. The original Dodonpachi is a classic. Obviously, Diojo is Diojo. And then Side-Diojo is godlike. Because I like, as someone who has actually finally played Side-Diojo, Side-Diojo is amazing. Side-Diojo is amazing. I love Side-Diojo is actually my favorite one. Well, no, it's still probably Diojo. It's still probably Diojo. I don't know, man. It depends on the day. I really like Side-Diojo because it's 5 stages. It's only one loop. Yeah, the fact that it's one loop on top of having Inbachi in it, like, I think that says enough right there. I think after playing Side-Diojo, I would say Side-Diojo. Just because the chaining is far more accessible in that game. The chaining is far more accessible in that game. You can just kind of play. That game is far more pick up and play than Diojo. Diojo is not pick up and play. Like, you have to actually play for score in that game to survive it. You have to actually play for score in that game. You cannot get far in that game unless you know how to chain. You will not get far in that game. You have to learn how to chain. It is a requirement. And it is not easy to do. But anyway, most people would probably consider Resurrection to be the weakest, and I initially thought that too. It's still probably the weakest, just because it's stacked up and has to measure up to what came before and also what came after it. So it really is in a bad spot on top of like the art style and stuff like that. But like, if you spend time with it, it's actually an extremely good game. If you spend time with it, it's actually an extremely good game. It is very, very much worthy of the Dodonpachi name. One thing is that, Resurrection, unlike the other Dodonpachi games, is 4 buttons. And like, I feel like they're gonna add a mode. I hope my mic isn't too loud, but it's in the red on OBS, but it's still kind of far away from me. And like, when I've been looking back at my VODs, my mic has been I haven't been able to hear myself. So I'm pretty sure I'm good. I don't think I'm like talking that loud. But Resurrection is 4 buttons versus the 3 buttons is that the Dodonpachi games and even like Mushihime-sama are known for. Esperade is also technically a 4-button game. Especially if you play like Sai, like modern Esperade, like essentially Esperade 1.5, which I would advise, if you have a PS5, for the love of God, import that game if you can. That game is like a top 3 cave game, like Sai specifically. The original Esperade has issues with the arcade, apparently. Like it has a scoring bug, but Sai is amazing, and it has a true last boss. But anyway, Esperade does the 4-button thing better than Resurrection, and the other Dodonpachis do everything better, like thematically, and artistically, better than Resurrection. But mechanically, like, at its core, that game is very, very good. That game is very, very good. And if you play specifically, I think Power Style, that game is one of the hardest games. Like I'm talking Ketsui difficult. Like it's actually really, really difficult too. So if you're like a masochist and like you just want to play a masocore game, it also is that. It is one. It is up there. Like I looked at the ranking, the Japanese ranking. It is up there with like if you play with power style, which is I don't think you have bombs. Like if you play with power style, you don't have bombs, so you have to do a no bomb playthrough essentially, which you know takes the difficulty through the roof. So with power style, it's up there with like a Ketsui or a Daiojo clear or a Futari clear. So it's yeah. So it's actually a very good game, and I think that they're remaking it so that to properly give that game its flowers, because it is very underrated. It is very underrated. In many ways, deservedly so, but it's also not that game's fault. It was trying a whole lot of new things, and it was trying some new things, and it just didn't work out for the most part. But they're going back to it to bring it more in line with the other game. And again, it's already an amazing game. I feel like they're gonna add like a 3-button mode. To where it's undisputedly, hey, like, this is not the black sheep of the series. Because a lot of people were like, why did they choose Resurrection? This is the weakest game in the series. They should have ported Daiojo. Daiojo already has an amazing port. I'm sorry, but you're just gonna have to buy a PS5. Look, I did it too. I did it too. Like you're just gonna have to buy a PS5. Do not get it on the Switch unless you like input lag. Daiojo also has a PS2 port that's good. Daiojo also has a PS2 port that is considered arcade perfect. Although I would highly advise you to just get the PS4 port. But I mean, if you're into these games, you already have that. You already have that game, unless you're just now getting into it. Because when that game got announced that it was getting another port and M2 was doing it, the internet lit up. If you know, you know. But I mean, most of y'all don't, because these games, nobody really plays this game, which is okay. You don't have to make a game for everybody. There are some people that will love it no matter what. But what basically the point that I was trying to make with Dodonpachi Resurrection Reignite is that, first of all, it completely caught me off guard because Cave is doing it. Cave is doing it, like, internally, apparently, which is insane because Cave has been dormant for like what, 14 years? They've been dormant for 14 years. As far as anything SMUP related, obviously they've been licensing, like, you know, their ports getting made. Maybe that's what it was all for. They just seeing how much, but I mean, like, those ports, like, people, I'm not saying they did like Call of Duty numbers, but people have been buying them. I bought like 4 or 5 of them. But like what I'm trying to say is that for Resurrection, it's it actually is the perfect choice. It actually is the perfect choice. Y'all are just gonna have to at M2 on the socials and just beg them to to port their remasters to PC. Did I ever finish saying Resurrection is the perfect choice because it's the most underrated game, and they have the most room to work with as far as improving it. There, that's what I was trying to say before I started like ranting. Well, not I wasn't ranting. I was actually like enthusiastically discussing them remaking Dodonpachi Resurrection. It's just insane. I'm happy that Cave is back in the saddle. Like, even if it's just in that way. Like, I don't need them to make a new game. I don't need them to make it's a miracle that they're revisiting Resurrection. Because all their other games are like everything else in there. I mean, as far everything else that I want to play has a good port. Everything else that I want to play has, you know, is in an amazing state. I will stream Cave games eventually, but I'm actually far more unfamiliar with Touhou. Although I have played this game, like I did play this game back in 2018, this particular one. I'm actually far more unfamiliar with Touhou. I'm a Cave fanatic. Cave is where I got most of my practice from, playing Cave games. Another amazing game that, and part of the reason why I'm going back to these games, because eventually I want to stream Garega. Garega is just a god. Garega is so godlike. Garega is so godlike. Like, that game is so sick at a high level. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Ooh. Oh my god. This is like Side Ioja. this is what it looks like when I play Side Ioja. Just dying constantly on the first stage. And then somehow miraculously making it to the first boss. I know everybody wants fucking Bug Princess 2 on PC. I do too. I get it. I get it. But if we just keep buying the ports, maybe eventually they'll do it. Y'all gotta buy Resurrection if you love these games. The people who love these games are already gonna buy it. I know I'm gonna buy it when it drops. Especially since Resurrection is a good game. It would be one thing if it was a bad game. Resurrection is actually a good game. The new modes, I know they're gonna add like a classic Dodonpachi mode, and then they're adding new levels and stuff. That game, I can't wait. I can't wait to revisit it. I actually was playing Resurrection a few months ago. I actually had gotten back into it a few months ago. And then I found out that they were remaking it. I was like, wow. It's like, I swear, it's like they just watched my Steam habits. It's only like 2 people playing that game. I also think they just want to do a more modern port, because M2's ports really set the bar, bro. Like the M2's, like the STG ports, I'm sorry, shot triggers. The shot triggers ports, oh my god, dude. Those shot trigger ports are just god-like. I would love to get a capture card to stream PS5, but fucking, just PC parts are so fucking expensive now. It was not this bad 10 years ago. Back when you could get an 80 tier, like a XX80 tier card for fucking $600. Because Nvidia overproduced them. They said, we are never making that mistake again. I got a 1080. Originally was I had a 980 Ti, and then eventually I had a 1080. And those cars were only $600. Back then, even the Titan was only $1,000. I mean, $1,000 was like, wow, that's a lot of money. Versus the fucking $2,000 that you have to spend now on a 90 series car. Fuck. 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 I gotta keep in mind Ramu's hitbox is pretty big. They have suicide bullets. Kamikaze bullets, I guess. They call them suicide bullets. When you kill them and they'll spray bullets at you. Wait, do holy shit, even the ghosts also shoot kamikaze bullets? Fuck. How the fuck am I supposed to dodge that? Uh-oh, my hand's falling asleep. I may have to take a break in a little bit. My hands are falling asleep. Hold on. Thankfully, it's not like a high APM game besides the arrow key, but my hand is falling asleep. Fuck. Dumb shit. Can't wait. Fuck. Instantly punished. Oh, the spawn? Fuck. Oh, I dodged it. Nice. Fuck! No. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Damn, dude. I'm better on mouse and keyboard than arcade stick. Although I'm kind of not surprised. Fuck! I should have bombed. Not bad. Not bad. Practice makes perfect. Not bad at all. Fuck! And I just blew it. Okay. Alright. Alright. The goal is to get to the second boss, to the second stage. Which I can do. Just micro dodges. Bro, micro dodging is so much better on keyboard, bro. Holy shit. Holy shit, this is so much better than stick. Okay, time to bomb. Alright, I'm gonna spam bombs now. I'm gonna spam bombs now. I just want to get to the second stage. I know it's cheap. Oh, I may have it. Got it. Hey, I got it. Nice. Got to the second stage. Had to bomb, but hey, I got an extra life. Very nice. Second stage, gotta clear the first stage on Lunatic. Let's go. Oh no. Oh, shit. Ooh, shit! I didn't see it. I'm gonna go a little bit longer. Just a little bit. Yeah, cause like I said, it's not the only game I'm gonna play. I just wanted to get some practice in. Why did I do that? What? Alright, one more. Alright. This is my last one. And then I'm gonna take a break. And then I'm gonna come back and switch games. Shouldn't be any more than like 2 more minutes. Jesus Christ. I swear I'm not trying. I swear, well, I'm trying. I'm not trying to do stupid stuff. Sometimes I just do stupid stuff. I swear I'm not. I wouldn't have. I would have just stopped on the last run if I was just gonna like just intentionally like play like shit. I legitimately just made some stupid mistakes. So I'm not gonna lie, and I'm only bringing this up because I saw it today, and because I'm a huge Capcom fan. I saw the Ingrid trailer, and I played Ingrid before, in like a Mugen game. I don't think I ever played Alpha 3. Well, I have played Alpha 3, but I don't think I've ever played her in Alpha 3. I'm gonna do one more. No. Okay. Alright. Well, I'm gonna quit. Alright. I'm gonna call it. Anyway, Ingrid trailer looks good for Street Fighter 6. I don't like Street Fighter 6 as much as I like older Street Fighter games. But Ingrid does look good. And I'm not gonna stream it, but I may try her out. because I don't have time to grind rank. We'll see. Like, I don't know. I'm not even gonna make that. I'm not even gonna get people's expectations up. I'm not playing rank. I'm gonna switch games. I'll be back.